A great experiment, a very great experiment in understanding that it's the division of attention. How much attention you put to something, that makes it real. We are giving 100% attention to this physical world and we make it real. That's the power of attention. Attention is a very, very important gift given to us. If we had no power of attention, we'd be drifting around with no sense where we are going, what's happening, no direction, no free will, nothing to be done. It's the power of attention that's giving us all these great experiences. We have 3 layers of consciousness. Consciousness means that you have the ability to have an experience. Now, whatever you experience is part of your consciousness. You are conscious of something, it gives you an experience. Consciousness is a generic term which means that you have the ability to be conscious. You need not always use it. Even when you're unconscious, you are conscious that you are unconscious. So consciousness is merely a generic term to show that you have the power of generating awareness. Awareness is an actual fact. What you are aware of is a part of consciousness that you are using to become aware of. You can shut your consciousness, go to sleep and have a dream awareness. You can wake up and have a wakeful awareness. You can go into a state of samadhi, into a higher spiritual region and have a higher awareness. So awareness is always a part of the use of consciousness in a certain context, in a certain way. You use consciousness and make awareness. Now we are aware. Right now there is this auditorium. It doesn't change. The whole auditorium will remain the same. Whatever we are looking at is always there. Nothing is changing while we are watching it. It's not a moving experience we are having. It's a static experience. A static experience of this whole hall with all the chairs and the stage, and I'm sitting talking to you, is just a static experience. Now supposing you want to put your attention on these flowers here, that you have the ability. So attention is like a little probe of awareness, which can move where you like. Awareness cannot be moved. Consciousness cannot be moved. Attention can be moved. Therefore, the gift of attention that has been given to us is the greatest gift for investigating anything. We can put our attention on anything and investigate it further. If you want to look at a particular thing, put your attention. If you focus your attention, which means concentrate your attention on something, that thing becomes more clear, more part of your own observation than other things. If you concentrate on these flowers, you'll forget even I am sitting here. You will be putting so much attention on this. Wherever we concentrate our attention, we can create a reality of that experience. Since our attention is scattered all over this universe, all over this world, therefore the world is real for us. It's a scattered reality. But when we put attention, we want to read a book, we put our attention on the book. And we get so absorbed in the book, we can't notice what else is happening. That's because we are using attention as a means to concentrate your observation on some one thing. Do you know that's the very instrument we can use to discover who we are? We can put the attention on ourselves. We can concentrate our attention on ourselves. These are great features we have got. And we've all got it. It's not that some gifted people have it. We all have this power of consciousness, awareness, and attention. And when we put our attention and concentrate it on one point, we can discover its reality. Therefore, if we were to put our attention on our own self, we know where it is. We know where we are operating from. Behind the eyes, between the ears. At what has been termed very appropriately the third eye. This center of consciousness. The third eye center. It's been called the third eye significantly because these two eyes create two images. It's just a method of looking at things. The visual process that takes place in the physical body takes responsibility because two eyes create the stereoscopic effect and gives us effect of distance and depth to create a vastness of this world. With one eye, you can see a photographic picture, but you cannot see the depth. But with two eyes, they combine, and they combine to make one single image. Where do they combine? They don't combine here in the eyes. We don't see two pictures when we look outside. Where are they combining? If you examine this simple question, where are the two images being watched by the two eyes on the human body, combining to see one image? Close your eyes and think of it. It's right behind the eyes, between the ears. Exactly the same point. Therefore, it's called the third eye because that's where the two eyes combine to create the image that we are seeing all the time. We are using our third eye day and night without realizing we are doing it. The third eye center is merely a notional point where we combine the vision of the two eyes and see inside. Knowing so well where it is, between the ears, behind the eyes, we can now start finding out who is it that thinks, who is it that asks questions inside without using the body. And once you start looking at that, you are very successfully on your way to discovering who you are.